Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today, we will be discussing three keys to happiness. One, two, three. Let's get right into it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Number one, the first key to happiness is gratitude, being grateful. One activity that you can do that will help you increase your gratitude is a gratitude list. You basically would get a piece of paper, a journal, or have a dry erase board, and you should write down 10 things that you're grateful for. Just 10. It could be simple. Some of you may be thinking, well, I can't think of anything that I'm grateful for at this moment, but simplify it. So think about small things: your ability to breathe, your ability to see, to taste, to smell, your ability to talk to people and have interactions. This could be also the home where you live, the car that you drive, the friends and family that you have around. What are you grateful for? Are you grateful for the trees, the birds, the plants, animals? And maybe you just focus on one person or object or belief, and you really dive into what are you most grateful for about that. Um, This takes some time, so it could be challenging for you when you go about doing this for the first time. But I promise you, you will have a feeling of relief and enlightenment when you really do focus on what's in front of you and what actually is working. Because sometimes we're looking for these big things, to happen that we can say, oh, I'm so grateful for this. But we're missing the small things along the way that we should also take time to appreciate. And I heard someone say, I'm not sure who, wait. Oh, I think it was Abraham Hicks who said to appreciate someone or something is to increase the value of. So you're increasing the value of that person, that thing, that experience. And that's really is what appreciation is. So find something and make it more valuable just because of your positive attention and gratitude of it. Number two, the second key to happiness is service. I've written a quote that says service to others is also service to God. And I believe that. Finding something to do that will change the life of another person. Because, and I heard Will Smith say this, that if we're not doing something in our lives or in our career that are making other people better, that are enhancing someone else's life or experience, that we're truly wasting our time. And I believe that. So find a way to serve. This could be something you do in your community. This could be your church, your school, where you work. How can you really be of service to someone else who's in need? And it doesn't mean you have to go buy anything. This could be praying for someone. It could be just listening to others and making yourself available to someone else. It's actually going to help you feel grateful. It's going to help you feel more happy, and it's a win-win for you and the others, and it starts to create the momentum that you need, to feel a lot better. So number two is service to others, service to God, service to your community, your school, etc. Number three, yeah, and it's my favorite, and I can spend so much time on this one, but the third key to happiness truly is self-love. And Abraham Hicks says that self is source, and it is really the only way to experience life in a different way is to pour into yourself and take care of you and love you. That is something that people take their whole life. I'm still in process of loving every part of myself, and it really is a journey, and that's okay. That's what makes it fun and exciting too, is that it's something that you continuously work on. And there's so many levels to self-love, and really seeing yourself through the eyes of God, because that's how God loves us. He doesn't judge us. He doesn't have unrealistic expectations of us. We don't have to do a lot to please God. or to please, what the higher spirit or whoever you believe in or what you believe in. But you were made perfect, through creation. So love yourself for that. Find some things about yourself that you love and focus on those things. We can be our biggest critic. We think we're not smart enough, we're not good enough, we're not, social enough, and maybe, you'd like to have different qualities or characteristics that other people might have, but you are unique and there's only one you, which makes that incredibly cool. So you have gifts, you have talents, and there's lots of things that you can find that you love about yourself. And that could go back to like how we talked about creating your gratitude list is create a list of things that you love about yourself. It could be your teeth, it could be your skin color, it could be your voice, the ability to care for other people, the fact that you're sensitive. That's something that you could love about yourself instead of looking at it as, something that's not great, but self love. So, three keys to happiness are gratitude, service, and self love. God bless you all today and be happy.